guys, today we are making a giant popsicle cake. My name is Lori and you guys are watching The Icing Artist. I'm going to start off with a sheet cake. I've divided it in two, that way I could fill it yummily with buttercream in the middle. As always, for the full recipes and the tools I'm using in this video, you can find those in the description box below. Guys, there's so much stuff down there. I actually made a template for myself for the popsicle shape with a nice bite out of it. Just laid that on top of my cake and just carved it out. I actually used my template to make a cake board that matched, so that way my cake is going to be the exact same size as my cake board. I then crumb coated it with my buttercream icing. Once I was done crumb coating it, I gave it a thicker coat of icing. I made my icing more on the dense side. I find this the easiest way to cover a cake in fondant. It just holds everything in nice and tight and firm. You have to be really careful when you're smoothing out the icing around the bites that you don't end up losing all the definition that you carved away. I kept adding too much icing on and then taking too much off and adding it on, taking it off, retrying to shape it. But it's okay, once the fondant goes on, we'll be able to shape it a little better. I just sprayed my cake lightly with water, rolled out my pink fondant, pink because I'm making a bright pink popsicle. I thought that would be really yummy. Rolled that over my rolling pin and then rolled that back over my cake, smoothing out the fondant, using my hands just to kind of pull it out and smooth it to the sides. I then used a fondant smoother just to get the top and sides really smooth. And then I also used the fondant smoother in a rolling pin to get that bite mark. Really, there's no right way to do something like this. Whatever works and gets it smooth, that's what you use. Thank you so much for everybody who has already subscribed to this channel. We just hit a crazy 700,000 subscribers because you guys are amazing. We are getting so close to hitting 1 million subscribers, which is absolutely crazy. So if you guys haven't subscribed, I would love for you to hit that button. Keeping with the bright and colorful theme of this entire cake, I covered my cake board in blue fondant and just put my cake on top of that. For my popsicle stick, I'm being lazy with this one. I'm just gonna roll out some dark ivory fondant, cut out a popsicle stick shape and put it on my cake board. I could make one that was sticking up, but that's a lot of work. I wanna make a cake, you know? Sometimes easier is better. And because I want my popsicle to have a yummy ice cream center, I just rolled out a white rectangle and placed that onto the bite. That way when people bite into it, it's just yummy. For the drips that are going to be going down my popsicle, I thought the easiest way to do this was to roll out my fondant onto a cake board so I can actually cut out the drips on the cake board and I'm not cutting into my table because I keep doing that. And then I'm able to pick it up easily and place it onto the cake without having it stretch and crack and all those really bad things that fondant does sometimes that drives us crazy. If you guys want to see other foods that I've made into cake already, I will leave a full playlist right here for you guys. You can just click the eye. And of course, if you have ideas for something else you want me to cake, whether it's food or not food, leave those in the comment section for me. I then trimmed off the excess of the drips. And I wanted to add a splash of color onto this cake. I thought the best way to do that was to make some large sprinkles and then scattered those around the top. I am in love with this cake. I absolutely am obsessed with how it turned out. I think it just looks so fresh and crisp and summery. It's so colorful. I hope you guys really liked it too. And of course, if you guys like this video and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like it up. You guys can also subscribe by hitting the floating head that's right over here. I will leave more links to more videos over here that you guys can check out. And of course, don't forget to come back here again next week because we will be making something else into cake. Bye guys.